Question number 1, page 307. I is equal to integration sin square twice x plus 5 dx, right? And we have to integrate this function. So it is given sin square theta. So we are not able to integrate this function as there is a power of sine. And for sin square theta, you have only one formula. Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. This is the formula that you have to apply here, right? This is the formula that you have to apply. तो ये फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करेंगे तो क्या आंसर आएगा? सो आई विल बी, देखो क्या होता है, 1 माइनस साइन स्क्वायर, दिस इज थीटा, ये थीटा है, आंसर क्या आएगा? 1 माइनस कॉस, if theta then become 2 theta, so 2 times of this, so answer will be 1 minus cos 2 times of twice x plus 5 whole upon 2 dx. This is the answer, right? Multiplied by 2 and taking this separate, what we get? This is 1 upon 2 integration, this is 1 minus cos 4x plus 10 dx, 4x plus 10 dx. Now integrating this, what we get? 1 upon 2 constant as it is, integration of 1 is x minus इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ cos x, x नहीं है, ये समथिंग नया है, तो x के कोफिशिएंट से डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा. We have to divide by coefficient of x as this is a new thing, this is new, right? It is not in standard form cos x. So integration of cos is sin, so this is sin 4x plus 10. उसके बाद क्या करना है? कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x, दिस इज अ लीनियर फंक्शन, ये लीनियर फंक्शन इसलिए x के कोफिशिएंट से डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा. क्या है कोफिशिएंट? 4, so divide by 4 and plus c, right? Taking 4 LCM, so 4 into 2, this become 8, so 1 upon 8 and 4x minus sin 4x plus 10 plus c, this is your final answer. Got it? So both easy है ना? Easy, good. Now this I is equal to integration sin 3x into cos 4x dx. Multiplication of two function है, one is sin, one is cos. So what we need, as you know, we need 2 for applying formula. And in trigonometry, you have to keep biggest angle, largest angle first. So largest angle is 4x. So we are writing 4x first, right? For that we can avoid the negative sign of the angle, right? So divide and multiply by 2. So 1 upon 2, this is 2 times cos 4x into sin 3x dx. Now 2 cos A sin B formula. So 2 cos A sin B is sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. This is the formula that we are going to apply here. This formula, right? So I will be 1 upon 2 constant. Applying this formula, integration sin A plus B, that is sin 4 plus 3, 7x. So sin 7x minus sin A minus B, 4 minus 3, that is x. So minus sin x dx. Now integrating this function, 1 upon 2 constant as it is. Now integration of this sin x, not x, is 7x. So divide by coefficient of x. So sin 7x, answer is minus cos 7x divided by 7 minus integration of sin x is minus cos x. So plus cos x and plus c. Taking 7 LCM, this is 14. So this is 1 upon 14 and keeping this term first. So 7 cos x minus cos 7x. This is your answer. Got it? So है ना easy? Good. Question number 3, page 307. Given that I is equal to integration cos 2x, cos 4x and cos 6x. 3 functions of trigonometry are in multiplication. So we are not able to integrate this function, right? So what to do? We have to change this product into addition subtraction formula using that formula. So for product, what we require? 2. So first of all, multiply and dividing by 2, right? First क्या करेंगे? 2 से divide और multiply करेंगे. So if we divide and multiply, then we have to keep, हमें बड़ा एंगल जो है वो भी आगे रखना है. So प्लस माइनस का प्रॉब्लम नहीं रहेगा. तो इसके लिए क्या लिख सकते हैं? 2 times cos 4x into cos twice x, this is here, into cos 6x as it is, right? Cos 6x dx. Got it? Now 2 cos a cos b. 2 cos a cos b. Formula is 2 cos a into cos b. Formula is cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. This is the formula. 2 cos a cos b. This is a formula which we are going to apply. So applying this formula here, क्या आएगा? 1/2 integration cos a plus b, 4 plus 2, that is 6. So cos 6x plus cos a minus b, 4 minus 2, 2. So this is cos twice x and cos 6x dx. Yet we are not able to integrate because these and these are in multiplication. So again multiplying this means this with this and this with this. So what we get? This is equal to 1/2, right? So cos 6x into cos 6x, that is cos square 6x. So this is cos square 6x, right? Plus cos 6x into cos twice x and dx is there. So dx. Now separating this, what we get? This is 1/2 integration cos square 6x dx plus 1/2 cos integration cos 6x cos twice x dx. Now this is not integrable function because power is there for trigonometric function. So applying cos square x formula. So cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2. This is the formula, right? And here again multiply and divide by 2. So this, if we multiply by 2, then this become 2 square. And apply same formula here. So cos square 6x becomes 1 plus 2 theta, double of this, that is 12x, right? So I will be, so therefore I is equal to 1/2 integration, just we are simplifying, right? हमने अभी तक इंटीग्रेशन किया ही नहीं, सिंप्लीफाई कर रहे हैं, right? So similarly as in we did in differentiation, right? You have to simplify here also. So cos square 6x is 1 plus cos twice x. If it is x, right, then this is twice x, then this is 6x. So twice of 6x is 12x. So cos 12x divided by 2, right, dx. Then 1/4. So plus 1/4 integration. This is 2 cos a cos b. Formula is this: cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. So sum of these two is cos 8x. So answer will be cos 8x plus cos 6 minus 2 is 4x. So cos 4x and dx. Now if I forget this, what we get? This is equal to 1/4 integration dx plus 1/2 into 1/2 1/4 integration cos 12x dx plus this is 1/4 integration cos 8x dx plus again 1/4 cos 4x dx. So 1/4 integration cos 4x dx. Now all functions are integrable. So integrating this 1 upon 4. Answer of this is x plus 1 upon 4. Now integration of cos x is sin x, but instead of x here is 12x. So divide by coefficient of x. So answer is sin 12x divided by 12 plus 1 upon 4. Answer of this is sin 8x by 8. Very good. So answer of this is sin 8x by 8. And this is 1 upon 4. Answer of this is sin 4x by 4. And last plus c. Last plus c. Got it? So this is x by 4 plus 1 upon 12 into 4. Either you can take 4 common. So taking 4 common, because 4 is already there. So 1 upon 4 x plus, answer of this is sin 12x by 12 plus sin 8x. So sin 8x by 8 and plus sin 4x by 4 and plus c. So this is the answer, right? So from here, if you don't multiply by 4, you will take correct answer directly, right? So this is the way to integrate given trigonometric functions using trigonometric identity. For that you have to remember, एक ही बात आपको याद रखनी है, वो ये है कि जब भी पावर होता है ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन का, जब भी पावर होता है तो आपको साइन स्क्वायर थीटा है तो साइन स्क्वायर थीटा का पावर का फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करना है, कॉस स्क्वायर का फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करना है, जो एप्रोप्रिएट फॉर्मूला है वो, और वो फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करके जो पावर है उसको सप्रेस करके इसको थीटा को बड़ा कर देना है. दैट इज द मेन रूल टू इंटीग्रेट trigonometric function using identity. Got it? So next question is question number 4, page 305. I is equal to integration sine cube twice x plus 1 dx given function. So there is a power for trigonometric function and we can't integrate function with power, that you know. So we have to apply proper formula, and you have formula for this is sine cube theta, as we derived in earlier classes, right? So 1 upon 4, answer is 3 sine theta minus sine 3 theta. This is the formula for sine cube theta. And you know from where we get this formula? Formula of sine 3 theta. And if we make subject to sine cube theta, we will get this formula 1 upon 4, 3 sine theta minus sine 3 theta, right? So applying this formula, our answer will be here, instead of theta, it's given twice x plus 1, right? So this is equal to integration. Now 1 upon 4 is constant, so I'm writing outside integral sign 1 upon 4 first. Okay, fine. Now instead of theta, here this is your theta, that is theta is twice x plus 1. Theta is twice x plus 1. So instead of theta, you have to substitute twice x plus 1 in this formula. What we get? 3 sine twice x plus 1 minus sine 3 times twice x plus 1 and dx. Okay, so this is 1 upon 4 integration, right? So this is 3 sine twice x plus 1. So 3 sine twice x plus 1 dx minus 1 upon 4 multiplying by 1 upon 4 here, we will get integration sine, now multiply by 3. So that is, this is 6x plus 3 dx. Now these both functions are integrable function, right? We can integrate this function. Integration of sine is minus cos, and similarly sine is minus cos. So this is 1 upon 4 into 3, that is 3 by 4, right? And integration of this, integration of sine is minus cos, but this is not a proper function, right? It's not a standard function. So we have to divide by coefficient of x. So answer is minus cos twice x plus 1 and divide by coefficient of x is 2. So divide by 2, okay? Minus 1 upon 4 constant as it is. Now integration of this. Sine is minus cos, but there is a coefficient of x is 6, so divide by 6 also. So answer will be minus cos 6x plus 3 divide by 6 and plus c and plus c. So this is minus 3 by 8 cos twice x plus 1 minus minus plus 1 upon 24 cos 6x plus 3 and plus c. If you want to take LCM, then take 24 LCM. So you have to multiply 3 by 3 here, and then you can simplify. So taking 1 upon 24 LCM, right? I'm writing this term first. So cos 6x plus 3, and here we have to multiply by 3. So minus 9 times cos twice x plus 1 and plus c. So this is your final answer. Got it? Either you can integrate this function for second method. If you want to do, then what you have to do, I am not writing this twice x plus 1, but instead of this I am writing theta. So integration of sine cube theta d theta, as we did in earlier classes, you have to split out this. So this is integration sine square theta into sine theta d theta, right? Then convert sine square into cos, that is 1 minus cos square, and then assume for cos, and derivative of cos is sine. So you will get your answer. So this is another method. Covering this for you for practice, right? And if you don't get your same answer, then you have to convert here. You will get, I think, sine cos cube theta. Then apply this formula here. You will get your answer. Okay. So similarly, same example, right? अगर आपको नहीं पता चलता कैसे सेम है ना, देखते हैं क्या होता है आगे आगे. So can I write like this integration? This is sin x cos x whole cube. मैं ऐसा लिख सकता हूँ ना? हाँ, हो गया. For formula, what is missing? क्या मिस है? 2. So divide and multiply by 2. So I am multiplying by 2. That is 2 cube. So I have to divide by 8. So this is 1 upon 8 integration, and this is the standard formula for sine 2 theta, right? So this is sine cube twice x dx. So same question, same formula, same way. Instead of twice x plus 1, here only twice x is here. So substitute twice x here instead of twice x plus 1. You can solve very easily this question. Okay, so I'm leaving this for you as homework. So this is homework question for you also. Do yourself, and you will get answer. That is, answer is 1 upon 6 cos raised to 6x. Answer will be 1 upon 6 cos raised to 6x plus okay, minus 1 upon 4 cos raised to 4x plus c. So this is same method. You have to copy paste this. If you don't want to do using this method, then a second method will be like this. Or you can split any one like this. Sine cube, sine square into sine. So I am again splitting out this cos, not I am splitting out sine. So I is equal to, you can split sine also, sine cube x into cos square x into cos x dx, right? So assuming for sine, derivative of sine is cos x. So if we assume sine, then we need here sine, it's cos square. How we can change cos into sine? Using 1 minus sine square theta. So simplifying again, this is sine cube x into 1 minus sine square x into cos x dx. So now assuming, as we discussed, sin x is equal to t, and derivative of sin x is cos x. So cos x dx is equal to dt. So this cos x dx is dt, right? Sin x is t. So I will be integration, this is t cube 1 minus sine square, that is t square, this is t square, and dt, so this is dt. So this is multiplying this, integration t cube minus t raised to base 10 power sum, not multiplication, right? Sometimes some students are writing 3 into 2 6, but this is 3 raised to 5 and dt. So integrating this using x raised to n formula, integration of this will be t raised to 4 by 4 minus t raised to 5 by 5 plus c, and substituting assumption, that is sin x. So what is our answer? This is 1 upon 4 sin raised to 4x minus 1 upon 5 cos raised to 5x plus c. Again answer is different. Here answer is in cos and this is in sin, right? So if you assume cos x is equal to t, you will get this answer directly. Otherwise you have to change this into 1 minus sin square, again 1 minus sin square, and simplify, you will get same answer, right? Got it?